Hey there, Hanyou here, and welcome to Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. Yeah, I know, it's my third new series in about a week. What can I say? I've got a couple new things, and I want to play them, and hey, you know, if I'm playing, might as well record, right? And, you know, but this game is certainly intriguing to me, and so I figured, why the hell not? So, we're just gonna start a new game. English, okay. Logic difficulty, yeah. Let's go middle of the road for now. Okay. What's up, Monokuma? And yes, I know about Monokuma. Everybody knows about Monokuma. Haven't played the game, haven't played the series, haven't watched the anime series, haven't read the manga, but I'm very, very interested in this game series. Because it's crazy, it's nuts, and from what I've seen, it's gonna be fun, so. Can't wait to play it, can't wait to learn about it, can't wait to be engrossed in it. And yeah, that's a little silly looking. Ooh. I don't think he survived that. Yeah, definitely didn't survive that. Psycho bear. Robot thing. Trigger Happy Havoc, Danganronpa. Alright. The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. It's not that big. I mean, come on, there's bigger buildings in wherever this is, I'm certain of it. But still, that's a pretty nice looking school, not gonna lie. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Nice to meet you, Makoto. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. Maybe you're the ultimate average. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. So you're just the everyday person. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still, here I am. Standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. It's got a very industrialized look to the school. It's very interesting. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope Peak Academy 15. Keep it coming. Apparently they find... My friend kind of knows them, I guess. Everything, they're state-of-the-art. This year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is going to be there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro 2. So jealous it's only for winners. Anyone can't. Host Peak only invites students who are truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of the threads. All I saw was talk about ultimate students who are way beyond your average high schooler. How can anyone even get in? Anyone can't. Okay. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. That's a pretty good thing. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. Very nice. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader, too. Is that really something you want, someone you want attending a school like this? But given that Monokuma's there, it's probably a good thing to have a couple rough and tumble types, if am I right? The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. That's weird. So he's the leader of every biker gang in Japan. That's a little crazy. And I guess Crazy Diamond is the name of his gang or whatever, or all the gangs in Japan. I don't know. So jealous it's only for winners. How can anyone get in? Anyone can't. Yeah. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Yeah, that does sound a bit overwhelming, if you ask me. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. Sounds like an apt comparison, yeah. Apt analogy. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they just be, could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? Like I said, maybe you're the ultimate average. Who knows? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by luck. Included is an orientation guide to Hope's Peak Academy. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduation was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. Honestly, if that was a guarantee, I would go too. Just saying. Ultimate YouTuber or something, you know? Beat up PewDiePie. Probably not gonna happen, but I can dream. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. Gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says it's 11:10. It says it's 7:10 a.m. Meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for. And I'm on drugs. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. I got drugged. Monokuma, what have you done? That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Welcome to Despair, Prologue. Yes, please. Love the art style, by the way. This is a beautiful, beautiful game. It almost looks like everything was hand-drawn and painted. It's just so beautiful. I love it. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. The heck is going on? I like how everything just folds on in and stuff like that. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the A button. I am playing this on the PC, by the way, with an Xbox One controller, just so you guys know. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons, or left and right buttons, to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? The heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. But it looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. I wonder if I were to knock on it. That sounds pretty dense to me. Yeah, definitely metal. Thick metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Is that a surveillance camera? It says monocam on the side. It's a dangerous world we live in. I guess they have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Sorry to tell you, dude, but this whole place is weird. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on my desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. I just read that. The hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? There's a TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here? If that's true, it must mean this classroom's inside Hope's Peak. Good going, genius. I wouldn't have guessed. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's just like a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing B. Nah, nothing else to look at. Leave the area, yes. Jeez, this hallway is kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Left stick to move to the hallway. Hold down B while moving to run. You can also press the Y button to bring up your map. Press the Y button again to close the map. How convenient. Room A, door won't budge. B, door's locked tight. What do we got here? Wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. So yeah, that's probably not a good idea. Okay, so I both look around and move with the left stick. Okay. AV room? AV room, it's locked. school store. I guess it's not open. This where I'm going? Guess so. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Do those cameras have guns on them? That's behind everybody. Kind of looks like they have guns on them. That's not something you see at every school. It also looks like a safe or a vault door behind them. The hell? Seriously? Standing before me were the ultimate students that have been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. Yeah, how they assemble the rooms is really cool. How's it going? I'm Makoto Naegi. Sorry, I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Whoa, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. You look like a groundhog, dude. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp? To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over it.
That's right!
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for frickin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. That's good thinking. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is as good a chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up at that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student, press A button to talk to them. Each conversation has an important and overall story, so keep track of how they go. Okay. First, that door, man. Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. Well, funded by the government, so yeah. You pointed that out yourself, remember? Government funding? This is the same main hall I was in before, right? This door definitely wasn't here then. Though... Surveillance camera has what looks like a gun attached to it. I was right. That's just wrong. But there's no way that's a real gun, right? What? I want to look at that. What is that? That's something different. What do we got here? Mailbox, nothing inside. Awards, TV. There's a TV. School is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not weird to have TVs in there. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. How about the giant metal hatch and sentry turret cameras?
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru.
I believe in bold simplicity.
How you
Let's
doing,
work together
Kiyotaka?
on our educational crusade.
Sure, why not? Ultimate Moral Compass, Kiyotaka Ishimaru. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on the thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. Public Morals Committee, not community, my bad. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. Okay, Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, a strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it!
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into. Right. This guy is kind of annoying, but hey, you know what? I like his spirit. Annoying, yes, but his heart's in the right place. And you know, he's got a real good fighting spirit, it seems like.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa, Ultimate Writing Prodigy. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. She wrote a novel when she was 10. But you know what, I get, this is a high school anyway, so what, she's probably 16 now, so that was like, what, 6 years ago? But still, 10. Then 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Okay. Despite her age, she won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. You got it made, girl. Why are you here? You don't need to be at a school that makes you... that guarantees success in life when you're a literary genius. I mean, come on. You already got it made. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. That doesn't sound like a prodigy to me. That sounds like you already are the ultimate writer. And what else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's... what? It's not polite to stare, you know?
What the heck?
Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Actually, you're kind of cute.
I'm telling you!
Don't bother to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. Let's just say she's no Richard Castle.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Okay. Sayaka Mizono, ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Hey, don't go sniffing the girls, Makoto. That's just creepy. Sayaka Mizono. When I saw her name in the thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. Which is another person that doesn't need to go to a school that makes you an ultimate success when you graduate, because you're already an ultimate success. You're probably already worth millions, woman. But actually, that's not the only reason I was surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... And you're gonna cut yourself off. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. She is a sharp one. I'll agree with that.
Hey,
Huh? Hey, by any chance... Now what?
Huh?
Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey Makoto,
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, I just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not for bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
What's up, dude? Love the hair and the beard. Just saying. Very intense look to you, too. Ultimate baseball star. You look nothing like your picture. I recognize that name. Yeah, you let your hair grow out. Not saying it's a bad look for you. Honestly, I think your new haircut and stuff looks really good. But anyway, he played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star, and that superb athletic specimen is you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. You are very humble. I like you. You're cool. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not going to dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
No.
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he's still his team's star player? He's some kind of prodigy. Yeah, you think?
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. Well, good for you. Don't let others shape your life, man. You do you. Kinda stole that from Nolan. AP. Whatever. He knows who I'm talking about. A dream for the future? My own path in life. It is getting into music. Good for you, man. Feel that? You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? Yeah, totally, dude.
You know what
You're
I
like
mean.
definitely the laid-back rocker type. I can see it in you. I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. Can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star. Hey, you know, people have their dreams, even if it's not what most people think it is.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
Throat's drying up a little bit. Ultimate fanfic creator. Because why the hell not? Wouldn't that fall under ultimate writer? Just saying. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. So you're more of a mangaka. You do doujinshi and stuff like that. And every time I say that, I swear I'm almost positive I'm saying that word wrong. But anyway, some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
the words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I'm like Van Gogh, or Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. Dude, next time you compare yourself to Van Gogh, I'll punch you. But you're right, he was very underappreciated while he was alive. And now, in my opinion, and in the opinion of many others, he is one of the greatest artists ever of all time throughout all of known history. His work are masterpieces. Plain and simple, man. I am a soldier serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. So in other words, he does hentai. Or adult fanfiction. Yeah, okay. Okay, now talk to those 5 people over there. However, before I do that, that will mark the end of this first episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Thanks for watching, everybody. In the next episode, we'll continue our introductions, talking with people, and yeah. So, if you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving it a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more content, and until next time, I will see you later. Have a good one, and goodbye.